Hello and welcome to Vlogmas day 3. Got a little baby. Yes, little baby. There's her toy. Chewing on my slipper. Yes. She's just met her auntie, parents' dog, Jasmine, and it went really well, so pleased about that. So that's the pup date for today. And today for Vlogmas, I don't know whether you're into this or not, but hopefully we can just make it lovely and cozy and lovely anyway. I thought we'd go full on Harry Potter. If you might notice, I've got my Gryffindor cardigan on, got my maroon trousers. And to me, don't know about anybody else, but to me, the Harry Potter films just equal Christmas. Because I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but here in the UK, leading up to Christmas, all of our terrestrial TV channels put Harry Potter on. They either do like one every week on the lead up to it, like on a Sunday afternoon, or they do a few in one day. But anyway, Harry Potter equals Christmas in my eyes. It's magical, it's, you know, good versus evil, it's just wonderful, and they're so comforting. And even if you're not a fan of Harry Potter, I don't know, you must have been affected in some way by the wizarding world since Harry Potter first came out, which now I can't believe it is like years and years ago, you know. Oh, look at this. Look at this. She's had very busy last few days. So I thought I might try and add a little bit of that Harry Potter magic to the decorating. Also got to fill up the wood store because that's looking a bit bare. Yeah, to the Christmas decorations, I thought I'd try and make it a bit more Harry. Also, if you've ever been to the Warner Brothers Harry Potter Studios just outside London, you will know that they sell what they call butterbeer. It is not how I imagine, or how J.K. Rowling imagined butterbeer. So she describes it in the book as a drink slightly less sickly than butterscotch. I always imagine it hot because they're always drinking it in Hogsmeade during winter. It's near Christmas, the fires are burning, and I've always imagined it as like a mulled beer. So today I'm going to scrap what the studio calls butterbeer, which is actually, I think everybody knows this, just cream soda. Maybe it's got something else, I don't know. I'm going to try and make my own butterbeer. So we're going to add a bit of Harry to our decorating. I'm going to attempt butterbeer, and in the background I'll put on a Harry Potter film. In fact, I think I'm going to put on The Prisoner of Azkaban because that's my favourite. And we'll just have a very Potter day of pottering. I have to say, I do think, apart from all the mess, the puppy toys and everything else, that our living room does somewhat resemble the Gryffindor common room. Also, interesting fact, maybe not, whenever I do because I am an adult, whenever I do a which Harry Potter house are you in quiz, it always puts me in slithering, which I'm going to take that as a compliment because, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean you're evil. Does it? Does it, Esme? Does it? Does it? Yeah. The serious black. Anyway, let's make some butterbeer. Let's see how this turns out. I'll talk you through what I think should go in. First things first, we need to put Harry on. Right, we've got a bottle of beer, we've got butter, there you go, butterbeer. I think in my head, so butterscotch is made from butter, brown sugar and cream. I haven't got any cream. I think like a... Oh, I'll do dark muscovado because it says it's got the natural molasses of sugarcane, so that's what you want, that sticky sweetness. And then I think if you were like gonna mull some beer, you'd do it in the same way you would mulled cider, I suppose. So you just have like maybe a clove, star anise, bit of cinnamon. I don't think I've got any cinnamon sticks though, so or I could have a bit of nutmeg in there. Let me have a look. We've got cloves, star anise, balance it out with cinnamon and the brown sugar, and then a little bit of rum. Let the potion making commence. Oh, empty. Put it on a medium-high heat. I'm just gonna, it smells really good actually. Oh, I hope it tastes nice. Might just found the secret recipe to butterbeer. It smells really good. Actually, I'm going to put this on a medium heat because I think that's what you're meant to do. It does smell amazing. Fingers crossed for this. Yeah, the aromas, oh, if nothing else, it could just be a home aroma thing. So I'm going to leave that for about 20 minutes so that everything infuses, then I'll strain it and go from there. Okay, it's I think it's there. Yeah, it actually looks like doesn't look that appetizing. Quite greasy, like thin gravy, but that's the butter in it. So let's see. Appetizing. And I imagine it to be drunk out of, I haven't got a proper tankard, so this is the closest. Let's see. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. Got my butterbeer. Feel a bit apprehensive about drinking this. Here goes nothing. Smells a bit sherry-fied, which I think can happen. Right, let's just drink it. There is a butterscotchy taste to it. Maybe it's the beer flavour. We'll call that a trial run. I think with a little bit of adjusting, maybe more of a golden beer, because that was quite a stouty beer. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe with the cream as well, because there is an undertone of what it could be like. Maybe I should just do it with rum. I don't think I'm going to drink this though. Now I'm sure that most people have seen these now. These are floating candles on fishing wire, and they do actually look really effective. So I had these for years above the dining room table because I wanted it to be like Hogwarts, and it was only the beginning of this year that I took them down. And that was because in the summer the flies would land on them and poo on them, and then so you'd have to like keep cleaning them, otherwise they look really grotty. So these have been down, but I think it is time to, because they do look really nice. So I'm thinking this year I'm going to put them also when they're above the dining room table. Like I said in yesterday's vlog, me and Steve rarely eat at the table, or rarely ate at the table, so we never really had them on. And then by the time we did switch them on, all the batteries would have worn out, and this gets quite expensive because there's 10 of them. So I'm thinking I'm going to put them along the curtain rail, because we've got blinds, as you can see, so I can never put like a netty star thing up at Christmas, and we never draw the curtains, so that, I think at night that would look really effective just hanging down. So that is the plan. But first things first, I've got to try and I thought I'd put all these, laid them all down so they wouldn't get tangled up. There's one of them's free. I'll put that there. So first of all, I've got to untangle, oh, is that butterbeer? Untangle all of the candles. I love it. Might be a little bit too uniform. No, it does look good. Oh yes. Love it. All the lights are on, but back on. But oh. Love it. So that concludes today's Vlogmas. A bit of a shorter one today, but I don't want to over carry you. And again, thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying these daily vlogs. They're always very casual, but I hope that's what you like. You get to see the real side of things. No polishing here, just this is how we are. Thank you. Anyway, waffling again. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you've found a bit of coziness with me this afternoon, and I'll see you again tomorrow for Vlogmas day 4. Ciao ciao.